me. Cavities! Cavities! It's in the bag, thanks.
Help! I'm trapped in the toilets!
Huh? That's the voice of a teacher.
Be brave, Mrs. Margie-Paw. I'm coming.
A gas attack?
Mrs. Apu, is everything okay?
Maybe I left the parsley too long on the burner. Children, the French cooking classes are going well. Taste this marvel. What's that matter? Surprise!
You're a guest here, and guests have the honour.
You could say it's chewy, but it's good. What is it? Snails a punch bowl swimming in parsley. You made me swallow a gastropod, a soft-crawling thing that drools!
Ah, a client. Too bad for me. I would have really loved to taste them, Mrs. Apu. My camera was stolen while we were helping Mrs. Margie-Paw get out of the toilet. Okay, it was 9 o'clock. Can you describe what happened in detail? Well, I don't have a lot of details. I took the photo, I put my camera in my bag before we got Mrs. Margie-Paw out of the toilet. I took my bag and an hour later I discovered that it was empty. Did you see anything suspicious? Do you have any witnesses? Not a thing. The only thing I can tell you is that I drew a star on my camera to distinguish it.
No problem. The SBI will go over the scene of the crime with a fine-tooth comb. A trace of DNA, hair. The culprits always leave something behind. Pardon?
What are you doing with that drink? Do you want to turn yourself into sugar or what?
Sorry, I found it's the only way to get the snail down.
Well, after that, if we find a single hair, I'll eat my hat.
I've always said that cleanliness destroys clues. It really is a bad habit. Now what do we do?
Stealing door handles and locking people in. Well, the rascals have an archaic sense of humour.
You're telling me? It's the second one I've replaced today. It just makes you sick.
You mean to say it's happened before?
4 handles stolen in 3 days. Even the principal was found locked in his office. The school will go broke replacing door handles.
Oh, my glasses!
Quick! It's coming from the gym!
What's horrible? Someone stole my glasses! My super Hollywood glasses! The height of style!
Dewey, where is the SBI? Quick! My gold vinyl school bag! Someone has stolen it from me! Find it right away! My camera! It's down! We have to find the dirty thief!
Now, let's go! Get moving!
Oh, time out! The SBI will investigate, but only if you calm down. 4 thefts in 1 day. That's called a real serial theft.
If Sally would be quiet. Paul, would you recite the poem you wrote on magpies?
It's got a bird's eye, that cunning magpie, looking for some bling or any shiny thing, so you better watch out. The fine thing's about.
Right, Paul, you're really the best.
You rap really well, you know. When you're famous, don't forget about us, huh?
You're gonna be as big as Fluff Daffy.
I'd love that. He's my idol.
Paul, the poetry is not very classical, but it's moving. 85%.
This is getting crazy. During recess, we'll get all the victims together. One of them is bound to have seen something.
Sally, I'm sure that you are mumbling a beautiful poem. The class would love to hear it.
Super interrogation. None of the crime victims saw anyone either.
There's only one solution. Reflection, deduction.
Okay, let's think. Who would need to have 5 door handles, 1 girl's handbag, 1 camera, and a pair of glasses?
A maniac? Or else a snobby, myopic mutant with 5 hands and loves photography?
Sally, dinner is ready. Do you want to join us, Dewey? I already saw your mother and she said okay. Another French delight. Cheese fondue, Emmental Gruyere. You eat it like this. You take your long fork, you pierce a piece of bread, put it in and splash.
Ooh.
Could you give me the recipe? It'd be great to immobilize a criminal.
And I spent my last cent on cheese. There's nothing left to do than to resell it at the flea market.
The flea market! Why didn't we think of that before? You can find everything down there. Bags, cameras.
Shady dealings, creepy guys, dark streets.
What the heck? It's our neighbour, Tom the Scavenger.
Sally, a camera like Sasha's. We just have to see if there's a star.
Hello, Tom. Can I look at that camera?
No charge to look.
It's Sasha's camera for sure. Confiscated evidence. Tom, you're gonna have to answer a few questions.
Whoa, morons. Let's calm down and chill out. What's the problem?
This camera was stolen, and it was you who took it yesterday to resell it.
Hey, I'm not mixed up in any stealing. I found this camera in a garbage can if you really want to know.
If you lie to us, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Tell us the truth.
Tom, what's this piece of junk you sold me yesterday morning? What's this skateboard made of? Balsa wood?
Did you really buy this yesterday morning? What time?
9 o'clock? I'm not in the habit of lying like others, am I, Tom?
Calm down, okay? I have another one that's stronger, impossible to fall off. It's a little more expensive, of course.
Oh, yeah? You never fall? Well, how much does it cost?
If Tom was here yesterday selling a skateboard, he couldn't be the thief. The perfect alibi for him and the wrong trail for us.
I found the camera by going through the garbage cans. People are bizarre. They sometimes throw out new stuff. Here's the proof.
It's crazy. Why would a thief throw out an expensive camera but keep worthless door handles? My camera! The SBI is the greatest. Hey, what are you doing?
Just what I thought. The memory card has been reset. Poof! Finito. No more photos.
Oh no, all my shots have been erased.
But why would they do something like that?
And what if there was something on these photos taken by Sasha that he absolutely didn't want to be seen? Remember yesterday when you took the photo? Mrs. Margipore was locked in the toilets because someone had stolen the door handle. The thief stole the camera because Sasha had taken a compromising photo of him.
So you're saying that the thief didn't want the camera as opposed to the other objects that he stole? That's why he threw it out.
On the other hand, we still don't know why these objects have any significance. Camera, glasses, bag. What do they have in common?
Do you smell that? Chocolate!
Aha! My chocolates have drawn our detectives out of their lair. No touching. The recipe is not finished yet. You have to wait until the chocolate cools down. And there you have it, chocolate à la Fouquet, the recipe of the great chef Vatel. He cooked for King Louis XIV 300 years ago. Since Louis XIV loved things that shone, Vatel wrapped his chocolates in gold paper. For us, a silly shiny paper will do the trick.
Gold? Golden? Dewey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? We found the thing in common. It's a case of someone wild about brilliance, crazy about gold.
Okay, we know the profile of our serial thief. Now how are we going to catch him?
I think I have a solid gold idea.
Dewey, the Christmas tree. Do you light up at night?
Why not? I too have the right to like Fluff Daffy and to be like him. I could shoot a video clip with him. It would be great if the thief shows himself again. I'm fed up being dressed like a lantern.
Don't worry, he's surely already spotted you and even more your bike. When he steals it, we can follow his trail thanks to the bug you planted under the bell. Come on, Fluff Dewey. We're going to be late for class.
Hey, it's working. Bingo! The thief's in the trap. The target is heading towards Purple Buddha Plaza.
Roger that, SBI-1. Suspect spotted at 11 o'clock.
1,000 protons. We lost him.
Yeah, that bike is so cool. Yeah, like gold is beautiful. Yeah, time for my snap. Catch me while I rap.
Oh, the thief!
Fluff Daffy has fried his brain cells or what?
Well, okay, there's only one thing left to do.
Huh? Sally, how are you? Cool?
Paul, you never get tired of lying. All the objects are here. You must be the thief. Why?
Well, I want to be like Fluff Daffy. He's my idol. Really great, really brilliant, really a performer, you know? He's the king of bling.
Fluff Daffy has bling because he worked for it, and you too with your talent could have it for yourself. It's It's the rapper who makes the bling, not the bling that makes the rapper.
I'm sorry. I wanted so much to be like my idol that I didn't realize that.
Paul, what counts is who we are, not what we have. And you're a super rapper. You have talent that's worth a lot more than anything that sparkles. So,
I'll give everything back. I promise.
It's the rapper makes the bling, not the bling that makes the star. He's learned a simple thing, he really went too far. Time to stop the stealing, no more life of crime, 'cause he's really got the feeling, got a talent for the rhyme.
phew, everything's returned to its rightful owner. The glasses to the custodian, Cindy to her bags, or the opposite, I don't know anymore, too tired.
Yeah, we'll file the report tomorrow. The case is closed. That smells like the great curried lamb of Mrs. Apu.
Ah, yes. After the success of my French recipes, I'm going back to the classics.
There's no need to call my mother Mrs. Apu. She says it's okay if I stay for dinner every night this week, this month. Is that okay?